Hello, this is the video I was pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing all the time. This is the Nomatic Peter McKinnon camera bag. And this one was a Kickstarter project. I backed it and it was a gift for my fiancée. But since my fiancée is a little smaller than me, I'm 6'4", and you see how big this one looks on me, then you can understand if you are 5 feet something. This is probably not the right backpack for you, especially it's quite heavy, even with not a lot inside right now. Let's get started. On the front side, let's make it this way. You have connection opportunities where you can hook something inside. You can hook stuff inside here. You can hook stuff there. You have a water bottle, magnetic one, as we know it from Nomatic. And you can also put a tripod inside, etc., and then secure it on the top. And you have the access if you have a camera inside, so you can directly go to the camera, which is super nice if you have a big camera. If you have a small camera, this is the wrong backpack. Then you have a pouch in here with a separate RFID safe, and the clicking is a magnet. I remember that Peter McKinnon made a funny noise with this magnet all the time, and he enjoyed it. But he used some other package. We come to that later. Then you have mesh pockets, strap, mesh pockets with a mesh pocket underneath, a bigger one. I would say easily 1-2 days, and then you can even expand that top part. Let me quickly close it that you can see it. And then you have this extra space. I would say 3 days easily for me. Just this part, use it only for the travel part, for the travel equipment, you're good to go. Let's quickly go to the back side and then we go to the jewel. Here you can adjust the height of the straps here. You have a small handle here to hang it somewhere if you want to use it. Not the worst call, but luckily we have this one to carry it. You have also a handle on this side, and you have a handle on that side, and you have a handle on the bottom. So whatever way you're going to put it in an overhead compartment in the flight, that works. You have here also leash options that you can hook something inside. You have your chest strap, and I found it pretty comfortable. Some people say that the sturdier part on the top is pushing through. I never had that problem, have to say. The pass-through for a trolley or something is vertical, which I do not always like because the handle will be really close to the backpack. But that's the way they did it. Have to live with that. And then comes the magic part number 1. You have tons of extra dividers. If you see it like this right now, we have a case for lenses, a case for filters, and that's also separated and dividable. So filters, 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 filters. Okay, so there was the big package. SD card and CF card with a magnet. This was the one that Peter was playing with. So you have another pouch in here, then bigger ones, smaller ones, and you basically just push them out. Works pretty fine. So you have a detachable hip strap, which you can just easily apply to the backpack. And as you see here, you have more dividers, and more dividers, and even more dividers to set up everything the way you want it. And as you see here, if you want to set it up for a camera, which will be then in here with a larger lens or a shorter lens, works fine with large cameras. 600 Canon or something is already okay, but if you have like a Sony ZV-1, it gets lost in here. On the top part, you have 2 mesh pockets again. Hopefully you can see that. And in this one here, you can easily fit a 13-inch. It will fill it to the top. If it's a 12.9 iPad or an 11 iPad, 0 problems at all. What was included also in the big package is this one here, which is a collapsible backpack. So if you don't want to get everything with you, just pull it out. So you have a backpack with a little padding, and underneath you have a case for whatever you have. Raincoat for the backpack, more dividers, more dividers, more dividers. I mean, you get the point now. We used it for the drone. Not the perfect fit, but it works. And then you can just roll it in like the old rain jackets, which we were using as kids, or some people still use it nowadays. Fits all in here, and there's a new bag coming out. I'll leave the Indiegogo down in the description. It has a sling for a camera, and that will fit in here. There's cubes in the new one, which do not fit in here perfectly. They will fit inside, but a little loose. Probably you have to use the dividers to make it snug. So, this all for the camera compartment. And last but not least, because we all always want to have laptops with us, there's another compartment here. You see the way it opens, it's just from here to here. And there's a 16-inch MacBook in right now that works. So basically, that's all. So what are we doing with it right now? So as you see, we have everything inside and nothing is filled. And that's the sad part right now. So my fiance is not using it because it's too big. I'm not using it for my daily carry. I mean, I could use it for my camera, for my daily stuff when I go to work, but it feels like, yeah, I could, but I love my travel pack. And I'll give you a quick comparison. Peter McKinnon, I'm going to stay, and the travel pack. And from the pure packing power, there's a difference. This one is now collapsed, so it's not extended. Okay, so I could extend this one here, as you know from the video. But if you see this comparison, that and this, it's a lot more weight to carry. And I mean, I'm on the train for 2,000 kilometers every week. I probably go with this one. Not that sturdy, so it's a little more moving, flexible. But I'm completely happy. I don't have a real problem with the straps. So that's why this one stays mine. And with this one, maybe for a larger trip, one day. So that's all. Now that's not fair to leave it there, right? Peter McKinnon, travel backpack from Nomatic. If you go on a trip, you want to have everything with you, good to go. If you want to have it as a daily driver, wait for the daily camera bag. Like I said before, in the description you find the Indiegogo link. And it's an affiliate link, so I get a small thing out of it. So thank you for considering using my link. And that's all from my side for this time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave the thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this, subscribe to the channel. And there are other videos from Nomatic here and here. Thank you so much, and see you next time.